to the Intuitive Message channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your message for today, Wednesday, May 27, 2015, as well as tomorrow, Thursday, May 28, 2015. As always, thank you for taking time to watch. So today, the message is about animals, and you know I'm a big animal person, proponent, work with everything. So animals can be amazing divination tools for you, for me, for everybody. If we pay attention, we see that there's a message coming, and then we interpret it appropriately for us. You know, if you're driving down the road and a bird flies by, you don't think anything about it, no big deal. But if all of a sudden you're driving down the road and you see a hawk, and you just can't take your eyes off of it, look up what a hawk means to you. It may mean just soaring above. You can just use your own personal intuition. What does a bird mean? It means flying above things. You know, if all of a sudden a snake slithers past you, and Deb King, she had 2 snakes hit her yesterday. Snakes can be about transformation because they shed their skin and become new again. Snakes can simply mean just slither away from things quietly without anybody seeing you. Get out of the mess. You know, if a butterfly flits in front of your face and you notice it and it's like, what was that? You know, it hits you differently than just seeing an animal in your presence. Butterflies are transformation. They come from a caterpillar into a cocoon, completely change their DNA and fly out the other side. So, you know, again, if all of a sudden there's a spider in front of you and you don't think, oh, there's a spider, and it's just there, okay. But if all of a sudden there's a spider and you're looking at it and you can't take your eyes off of it, and you kind of go, what's this about? You know, what web are you weaving that you're trapped in? Or who are you trying to trap in your web because you need their energy? You are, trying to, attach to them. You're codependent on them or something. So use the animals any way you can to connect and to interpret and to divine what's going on in your life. All right, enough said. So today is the 27th day. 27, 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 is that perfection number, that completion's ending. You know, it's kind of a tolerance, spiritual consciousness, very cosmic number. All the numbers for today add up to number 4, which is, that building formation. It's very solid. It's, practicality, seriousness. And then Lenormand, to go along with that energy today, is going to be number 17, which is the Stork card, which we had this a few days ago. Stork is about a download, a delivery, an item arriving, a baby coming, kind of a thing, something being dropped in your lap or your house. And then Tarot, to go along with it, is going to be 7 of Cups. So let me tell you, for me, right there, you got a whole lot of things coming at you, a whole lot of choices. You've been staying up late at night ordering off of QVC, and all the packages are going to arrive at the same time. And you're going to feel overwhelmed. But you might also go into work today and they drop 7 different things on your desk and say, okay, you need to take care of all this. And it's definitely going to be emotional because of the cups. But it's also going to look at it as a positive thing. You got a lot to choose from. It's that kid in a candy store kind of a feeling. So enjoy all the choices that are going to be coming at you, dropped in your lap, available to you. And then tomorrow is the 28th day, and I posted something on my Facebook page about, I guess, Nostradamus, and there's some planetary alignment that tomorrow it looks like there could be, and there was predicted many, many moons ago that all of the west coast of the U.S., California, all the way up, going to be tons and tons of earthquakes, like a 9.5. So what I want to say is it absolutely could happen. Predictions are there. But what I want to say is let's think positively, peacefully about whatever's going to happen. Send great high vibration so that if something does happen, all those who are staying in a place of high vibration can make it through it, can see it for the positive and restructuring that it is, or completely erase it. Spells, intentions get stronger and stronger the more that believe in it. So we want to send positive high vibrations in a good way, not vibrations of the earth plate, but also this could be the very thing that the earth needs to restructure, to recenter, to balance itself, herself. So whether it's real or not. But the interesting thing is tomorrow's number 10, which is wheel, which is going on and on. Number 1, a dynamic, new beginning, masculine principle. All the numbers add up to 23, which is 5. 23 is the mice card, nibbling, eating away, unseen. 5, shifting, changing, moving, transition. So tomorrow's a really big day for what they're saying could happen. And that could be why, Nostradamus and all these other people saw this as the day that this could happen. And the planets have aligned for that as well. And Lenormand for tomorrow is going to be Anchor 35. Very interesting. There's waves washing up on this anchor. It is 9 of spades, which is a big worry card. But I want to say this, this could be where we can anchor in and support what's going to happen tomorrow, if anything at all. If anything at all. I'm a very logical person, but I also do very mystical and metaphysical stuff. And then the tarot to go along with tomorrow, the 8 of Cups. So very interesting. We got 2 cards that add up to number 8, 35 and 8. And tomorrow's a 5-day. And the 8 of Cups is about, an emotional, kind of a journey. Again, we got 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. So this is a very logical progression. Things may be dropped into our lap on today, the 27th, and then tomorrow we anchor into them and hold on as the waves try to, rock us and move us and change us. But, we've got 2 cards tomorrow that are showing water and waves, and people working into the waves and stuff like that, California coastline, blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm not one of those doomsday people, but I pay attention. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for those of you who purchased the chakra series in my virtual lab on my website, intuitivemessenger.org. I think I already posted it, but the 3 June spreads specials are up. There's one, Improve Your Sex Life. There's one using colors. And then there's the third one, about money, Rockefeller's money. So check them out all at intuitivemessenger.org. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Namaste. Bye-bye.